matter who's in the right, who's in the wrong. You should treat everybody as you want to be treated.
Growing up, West Dallas resident John Rawlings learned this valuable lesson. It's the first thing he thought of when he saw this during a recent trip to Walmart.
Saw this other vehicle parked behind this SUV.
According to the police report, 32-year-old Keziah Perkins was attempting to park in a handicapped spot at the Greenfield store. She couldn't make the turn. That's when a 71-year-old lady moved in.
They both had the handicap tags. The one lady, the older lady, took the spot.
This apparently angered Perkins. Surveillance photos show Perkins going up to the victim's car, yelling through the passenger side window. After waiting a moment, the 71-year-old exits her car. That's when Perkins walks right up to her.
This lady she said she chest butted. I didn't really catch if she physically pushed her.
A nearby officer was flagged down. Perkins allegedly told police, "It's not my fault the elderly woman bounced off my big chest." When police ran her license, they found it suspended and her handicap placard isn't valid. It wasn't even registered in her name. Meanwhile, Rawlings is tending to the victim who's lying on the snowy pavement.
From what she told me when I was tending to her, she had just had hip surgery done. So that may have been dislocated because she could not move after that.
According to police, the woman ended up going through 5 hours of surgery after being pushed. It allegedly caused fractures to her femur and the need for a second hip replacement.
What you do to people comes back onto you.
Perkins is being charged with aggravated battery. We reached out to her lawyer for comment. He tells us, quote, "We maintain Ms. Perkins' innocence related to the charges. This was an unfortunate accident that came about after a misunderstanding between two individuals. Ms. Perkins is herself disabled. However, the fact that her disability is not immediately noticeable led to confusion between the two women. Perkins will be in court to face these charges early next week." In the newsroom, Brett Lemoyne, Fox 6 News.